wrong.
Right. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. Hello, Rockin' Blue Monkey.
Hey, baby.
Waiting on some people.
It still says it's waiting on you. It's not showing that.
Ah,
There we go. Oh my God. Wow.
Hey guys. Seems as though my blower died as soon as I came live. Wasn't that a bitch? That's fine. Right then. Be right with you in just a moment. We're having some technical difficulties.
What happened? Did your cord come undone?
Yeah, my cord came undone from where I tried to splice it and make it up before. Thought so good.
See, we got Billy Martin.
What's going on, Billy?
Champ is with us. Perfect timing. Love the unicorn corn apocalypse.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Denise.
This is the four horsemen, or the four unicorns of the apocalypse, and they're my new best friends. My wife got me this shirt because of my new nickname, Mr. Blunicorn.
Hey, Denise.
Hey,
And
Denise,
Craig.
what's going on, sweetheart?
And James is with us. Sprinkle.
Awesome. What's going on,
Jacob's
man?
here. Technical difficulties. They suck.
Yes, they do.
Joyson says, hello, Governor.
What up, though? Alright, I got this shit. Y'all just wait. I'm gonna let you down.
Randy is here and Brian is here. Hey, you guys and Granddad.
Everybody hear you okay?
I hope everybody can hear me okay. Can you guys hear me? Champ wants to know where I got that. I got it from a website called Teespring, and
Oh yeah, they know Teespring.
yeah, it was just.
It
Was
was
it
Tea-
Teespring?
I
Was
don't
it
think
Teespring?
it was a Teespring.
I don't know. I'll pull up the order and I'll send you a link to it. How's that?
Yeah, that works.
We got Fiery Pit Forge. Good
Hey,
evening.
Fiery Pit, what's going on, my man?
Lupe.
Yeah, we got to get together soon, man. You're like an hour and a half away from me. We need to make something happen. Make some blades together.
Okay, so apparently I'm too quiet.
Yeah, let's look for the camera, baby. You know how this works.
Yeah, I know better than trying to tell everybody. Alrighty.
I have created fire! Anyway, yeah. So what's going on, guys? Got a couple of things happening this evening. I am going to try to make first degree forged, fully functional friction folder. So you guys are going to see the forging process, and then I'll make the video of the finishing process. Hey, everybody. By the way, got a little something new today, and if anybody's interested, let us know. Thought I'd wear it and show it off to you guys. A little bit of merch for us.
He said he's whooped and he's going to bed.
Understand, brother. Do you think? Good to see you. Have a safe night. Sleep well.
Mr. Coffee, good evening, sir.
All right. It's coffee. Philly cheesesteak. Sounds good. We had chicken salad. So, this one's going to be interesting. All right. Show you with my camp over here.
Denise says she likes your hat first.
Oh, thanks. So I'm starting with, you knew it, leaf spring. And this is 7 3/4 by 2.5 by 1/4. The plan here is to draw this out I want a tang about 7 inches long. That way I have enough to take off. And I want the blade about 9 inches. So let's see what I can do. And I'm going to attempt to punch the hole afterwards as well for the pivot point. Yeah, so I'm planning to throw these on the Etsy store. So you guys, if you're interested, you can look for them there. You can contact us directly. First piece of merch I really got for the shop. And yeah, see if you guys are interested. Got to be a trucker hat. I'm an old trucker, so there you go. And it's hot, so I'm going to stop wearing it. Here, babe.
Tea turtle.
Tea turtle.
Tea turtle. It was JT that asked me. It was tea turtle.
Tea turtle. That's the one. Tea turtle.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, guys. It's already really freaking hot. So yeah, you get a good view back there. Way back there. That's the table I was sitting at last week for the live stream when I was on my ass, you know. But yeah, it's a pretty big shop, man. I finally got it set up like an assembly line, if you will. That's some pretty nice stuff happening. And if you remind me, I'll actually guide you around before I leave this time.
We got Nope No Way with us.
No way. What's happening? And welcome back. Everybody, welcome back to First Degree. If you have not been here before, welcome. Glad to have you.
Apparently JT needs a new hat.
JT needs a new hat.
Yeah, apparently he wears them until they get scary.
Oh, really? I do that with
Yeah.
boots. Always about the boots with me, man. So don't worry, this isn't some sort of challenge or anything. I just felt like making it. So I'm not, limiting myself to a certain amount of time to get it done. When it gets done, it gets done.
Steve Chan says he's a do-rag kind of a guy.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, we need to make some of those. Let's get some fabric printed up and have them made. Big rags.
Dana says looking for a new hat. Denise says believe it when I see it with a guided tour.
All right then. Remind me, as I said last week, I have a problem finishing things. So remind me, and it'll give me initiative to say, hey, finish that. Working on changing all that. I've got my apocalypse friends guiding me. I'm going to attempt to start with the tang. I'm going to bring that 2.5 inches down to about 3/4 and draw it out. That's the plan. So it's all arm strength from here. Wish me luck.
Sprinkle Donut says he's got a head like Charlie Brown, so he's hatless mostly. Brian says you can never have too much tang.
That's the truth. I'm hoping the blade itself is going to be somewhere around 1.75 inches in height, or from spine to blade edge, if you will. That's what I'm shooting for. We'll see what happens. You know me. I don't really make a plan. I swing the hammer, and what comes out, comes out. As an artist does, you know. Yeah, all that's heating up.
Sprinkle Donut says, don't get Tang mixed up with Metamucil, though. That's a bad idea.
I agree completely. Yeah, wrong orange stuff. Wanted to show you guys one of my new ones, just cause I dig it. You know me, got to show off a knife at least every time. This is the one I call the Packer blade, just because of the coloration. What I had, and this olive micarta was a gift. It's really awesome stuff that came from Matt Russo when I did the hammer in a few weeks back.
Sprinkle Donut says, ooh, pretty.
It is pretty. Very.
Fiery Pit says, that's nice, man.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it.
JT said that's called art, Josh.
Yes, sir. That's called art.
Hey, Ben.
What up, Ben?
Strickland.
Mr. Tunes?
Strickland.
Strickland. All right. Welcome, sir. No. That's a party foul. I dropped the champ ruler. It's all right. That thing's sturdy as hell. So, just out of curiosity, Fiery Pit, are you planning on going to Blade Show? Yeah, I cleaned my forge recently and got all the old coal out and re-welded everything together to close up gaps since I started learning how to weld a little better. And I've got a lot of coal falling off. I don't have all the insulation around it yet, so I'm making a mess of it here. Just ignore it. It's a beautiful fire, though. Oh, yeah.
Fiery Pit will be at table 25.
Fantastic. I'll see you there.
JT says, the art of changing the design to what you end up with while forging.
Absolutely. I'll show you that in a minute. So yeah, this will be my very first blade show ever. And I'm curious to know if I need to bring any of my blades for people to look at while I'm there. I'm not going to be at a booth, but I'd like to take a couple of my knives. And I'd like to take my chopper specifically in case they're doing that chopping contest. I'd like to be involved. So, give me your opinion on that. Anyone who has been. I will be honest, I'm probably going to be all kind of fangirl and stuff. You guys are probably going to get a video of me all cheesing next to everybody I take a picture with, like, look, ah! You know?
James said, Al, you poked my eye, and Denise said, you're supposed to be wearing eye protection even while watching. Don't you know that?
Yes. Don't you know? I love that.
Hey, Bob, Jimmy's with us, baby.
Bravo! Welcome tonight, brother. Hope everything's well with you, sir. Now, I gotta tell you, once you get used to using leaf spring, it moves pretty well for you. You know, pretty uniform. It moves well. It's all in what you get used to, I suppose. I like using it. One, because it's free. Two,
Because it's free.
because it's free. Free, it's a great substance to learn with. Usually 5160. Will definitely give you a challenge and help you learn how to move steel.
Sprinkle James says he's big on these springs and coil springs.
Yes, sir. I like spring steel. Now, I have noticed in the chopper that I made, it does have a little bit of bounce to it when you hit a hard tree. That's cool. Other steels I've noticed that I've made knives out of, they don't bounce so much. That's kind of cool.
Sharp Objects has joined us. Hiya, Paul. Good
What's
to see
going
you.
on, brother? Welcome, welcome. Woo! Hot fire. Fire hot. Almost burnt my tattoo. Don't want to do that. Thinking about doing some highlighting and stuff. If you guys are interested in watching again, let me know.
Nope, no way agrees. Also likes coil springs.
Yeah, good stuff.
Denise, how dare you?
What I missed?
Oh, Denise says she was rude because she didn't say hi to everybody.
Damn you, Denise.
I know, right?
What's the matter with you?
Hiya, bro.
Alright, what up, everybody? Glad to have you this evening. How many we got with us?
17 right now.
Alright, cool. Yeah, folks. I'd like to see Dad come back.
I would too. Where's Dad? You're not calling you out home.
I don't know. I'm going to have to give him a call and say, Dad, where you at? Make sure I'm still pretty.
Oh, you're all sweaty and gross.
Yeah, I know. You know. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I don't burn it. Because I've noticed once you burn this, you might as well cut it off. It's very weak at that spot.
Bob says coil spring is what most of his punches and chisels are made of.
There you go, bro. That works.
What? Paul, oh my God. Paul just got out of the hospital from having a heart attack and
Heart
pneumonia.
attack, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think I heard that in church the other morning. Glad that you, as I said then, glad you're still with us, brother.
Very
much.
glad you're still with us.
Best wishes there.
Keeping you in her thoughts. Denise says she was too busy cooking and giving you crap.
Yeah, no, she likes doing that. Yeah, for some reason I'm labeled as like some rainbow pooping, skittle eating unicorn, nice sweetheart. So it's okay to give me shit, right, Denise? Yeah, I'll admit it. I'm one of those big burly babies. I look like a big burly bearded man, but inside I'm just a little bitch. And I'm scared. I love you too. Yes, I'm good.
Denise is searching for boxes of unicorn cereal.
Yes. Dude, I want unicorn cereal with rainbowed poo emojis. That's what I want.
That's what
Rainbow
your
poo
cake's gonna
emojis.
look like for this year for your birthday.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, we'll show pictures, you guys. Oh, do I see Yamez? Yamez will cuddle with you. Oh, he'll cuddle with me? Oh, yeah, because he's that soft-hearted, scaredy guy, too.
I want video of you and Namel cuddling and I don't get to go watch there.
Absolutely.
Just saying. And I also wanted on video when you hug King.
Yeah, I'm afraid of that.
Denise
I'll
says
have to
she's gonna
see.
hook you up.
Here's the problem. I really want to hug King, but with the issue with my leg, I can't run. So I might actually refrain. Because his long-legged ass will catch up to me no matter how fast I try to go. All right. Now here's the tricky part. As I start drawing the tang out,
Oh, Paul.
I'm going to have to consolidate all that down to one side of this billet, if you will, so that it follows the spine all the way back. And that's the only way we're going to make a friction folder, is if it follows the spine and lays flat with the top of the handle. So getting that mushed over to one side and smush that like button is going to be a little tricky. So let's watch and see what happens, yo.
Paul says, I'm glad to be here. I have 0 iron in my blood. My kidney shut down. My liver shut down. And they told me I have a 35% chance of my heart working. So no more forging.
Oh, no way, dude. See? You're going to have to find a press. That way you can sit in a chair and just hold it under the press. Forge it that way. Grind it. I think you can make it happen. I got faith in you.
Don't give the man a heart attack.
I'm not giving you a heart attack, but if it means what it means.
Dude, listen to your
me,
doctors, not my husband.
yes,
YouTube
absolutely.
University, absolutely not the way to go when it comes to your health.
I agree completely. However, when it comes to your sanity, if you need to find a way to do it, find a way to do it. That is safe.
Tim Tammy's with us.
Mr. Toombs! What is up, Nemo? Fish are friends, not food. Wait, that's the wrong movie, right? Is that the same movie?
It was Finding Nemo.
Yeah, fish are friends, not food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I thought somebody was pulling up. That was weird. Right. We're working on something.
Sorry, Kit. Enjoy your dinner. See you on Saturday.
Yeah, man.
Is anybody else by chance going to Blade in Atlanta this weekend? Anybody that's with us close enough for that?
I don't know. I don't think so. But the closest ones, other than Fiery Pit, the next closest ones are Ting and Yamez, and they're like 6 hours away. I believe.
I believe.
Yeah, I believe. Well, hey, everybody.
Sprinkle Donut said that you went on alert like a German Shepherd. I've got him well trained. That's so funny. When we first started dating, I used to call him my puppy, and he would get so pissed off.
Hell yeah. I'll get pissed off. Not a damn puppy.
Yes, you are.
That was a miss. I haven't done that in a minute. Since the last one, you know. I didn't get an answer on whether or not I should bring my blades.
I can't hear you.
I didn't get an answer on whether or not I should bring my blades.
Oh, anybody been to a knife show that knows the answer to that? I say no because he doesn't have a table. And I don't want to end up carrying him around all day.
You're not.
Yeah, he keeps saying I'm not, but we all know the truth.
Yeah, we know the truth. Yeah, we know. Whew, man, that fire's hot. I really got to put in a foot pedal, man.
JT says you need to get your anvil up higher because it's going to start hurting your back.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'd say at least right here, so probably about 6 inches.
Stephen Drake has joined us. Welcome.
What's going on, Mr. Drake? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you.
Brian says if you're flying, no.
If you're flying,
And JT said put your blades in your canvas roll and tailgate your shit.
see, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, there's bound to be somebody there that can't afford the blade show prices and just don't want to leave without a knife. But then again, I really just want to take them to show them the people that I admire and say, hey, this is what I do. I like your work. Let me show you what you've inspired. That's basically the deal of what I want to do with it there. Right. That's getting interesting. Trying to draw a tang.
Bob said you should be able to put your third hand on the hook.
Yeah. The chain.
As long as you understand what that means, go with it, man. Don't they say all men are dogs?
All men may be dogs, but not all men are puppies.
They are when they're 10 years younger than you.
Hey, man. What's that say about you?
I was smart enough to get somebody that could almost keep up with me.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. That'll work. Man, my hands
Tommy
getting
Rice
sweaty. I'm
joined
slipping
us.
on my hand.
Hello, Tommy. Ben Team says I'm a puppy fish.
There you go. Puppy fish, yeah.
Denise says leave your blades in the vehicle, have loads of pictures on your phone. That way photos are possible, but Heather doesn't have to lug all that around.
See, that's why we keep you around, Denise.
Bob said 10 years, that's it. Yep, 10 years.
Years, that's it.
Bob says there's 16 between him and his woman.
Wait a minute.
Is she 16 years older or you?
Yeah, there's top. Yeah, which is which? Who's older?
Chan says a buddy dropped a bag of scraps today, and there was a set of thumb cuffs in it, like real ones with
Oh,
a
hell
key
yeah.
and all, and the key is legal police handcuff key. Hell yeah!
That is
That's
awesome.
a fucking fine, damn.
Yeah, we like good finds, man. We occasionally take off and go find some shit around the neighborhood.
Jamie said I'm a donut disposal unit.
There you go.
For she's 16 years older.
Okay.
Cool, man. I'm not alone there. Woohoo!
I get it.
Mark from Hammer Time said just a quick stop in to say hi. Hi, honey.
Hey, baby, what's happening?
Denise said theatrical pal. We're welcome.
There you go. All right, now as you can see, I'm working this. I'm straightening it back out to where it's even with the spine. So basically, as I draw it out, all of this material that's pointing down is slowly going to come up and develop a blade. And then this back here, this rounded section, is going to be my pivot point. So I got to draw out the tang a little longer and then continue with the blade. That's not bad for 27 minutes worth of swinging with a damn leaf spring.
Happy anniversary to you and the missus there, champ. Today is their 9th anniversary.
Fantastic. Congratulations, guys. Hey, man, yeah. That's right on, dude. Go you. The Dragons, thank you.
JT said, what anniversary do you give Iron as a gift? All of them.
Hey, man, that works for me. Yeah, we actually don't do gifts like that. We're the weird ones. We go, all right, what do you want? I want this. Okay, what do you want? I want this. Which one is feasible right now? Let's get this one and share it. Okay, and that's how it happens.
It really is.
We get each other the same thing. Like we bought each other a lathe for Christmas. That was awesome.
Paul says that y'all are all puppies under the spell of a good woman.
That is the truth. Yes, I'll give you that.
JT is 12 years older than Denise, and they have been together for 18 years.
Fantastic. We love old love. New love. Just love.
Love, he's like wing back, never love today. Love, full love. Brian says his wife keeps offering to give him copper wrapped lead for their anniversary.
Huh. That's no good. I mean, JT would be happy since he's a tinsmith and all. Oh, yeah, what I was going to show you.
Damn, Champ said he got her a bottle of bourbon that's ocean aged. It's been around the world and a ship full.
Oh, hell yeah.
And Sprinkle Donut's been with his wife for 19 and a half years. Congratulations. That's awesome. We have been together for 11 years. And we have been married for 9. We've been married since the second we met, actually. You know, 9 years. Whatever. Oh, see, okay, the copper wrap on that is a bullet. You know? I didn't know. I didn't get that.
No, I get it.
Yeah,
Sorry,
didn't get
I'm
that
not a
at
gun
all,
guy.
you guys.
Yeah, I'm not a gun guy. I was at one time, but that's why I'm not now.
Brian's 22 years. Congratulations, that's awesome.
All right.
Craig is 23 years this August. That's awesome. And Dana's 26 years. I absolutely love that.
Wonderful. That's great. So yeah, this is up close at the Panala Chevy that I finished for the wifey. And this thing will cut through some shit, man. You name it. It'll cut through any damn thing. And not have any damage. I'm very happy about my heat treat working that way. We've cut down many trees in the yard today. No damage. I love it. Handle is perfect shape for her hand too. A little small for me.
No way says that is an awesome topper there. Bob says I am 8.5 years divorced, so I want out. Congratulations, Bob. Monkey with the hammer is Jeff, right? Jeff. See, I told you I would remember. Hey, Jeff.
Right. See what we got on that so far. Oh no. What'd I do with it?
What did you do with what?
My champ ruler. I
It's
just
probably
put it
on the
down.
table.
I just put it down
When?
just a second ago.
Oh, well, then it's probably, yeah.
They probably saw me put it over here sometime. Oh, shit, bug. I dropped it and then I picked it up and lost it.
Paul says, and you definitely become dogs in the bedroom.
Yes, dogs in the bedroom, but that's a different thing.
Brett says that he is 17 years divorced.
All right, I got a 5-inch tang.
And Bob says it's right in front of you.
Yeah, it is right in front of me. Right in front of me, literally. So I've got about a 5-inch tang, and my pivot point is going to be about 1 inch ahead of where the back of the Ricasso is here, before the plunge grind. So, with my hand placement, that's going to be about right. I'm going to stop there at 5 inches and just flip it and start working on the blade. And then I'm going to punch the hole so I don't have to worry about drilling it, because leaf spring is hard as hell to drill, even soft. At least with my Walmart Win over there.
JT says, yep, pump a leg in a heartbeat. Denise says, you know your husband cares when you wake him up at 2:30 a.m. scared to death because there's a bat flying around in the house. Love you, honey.
Oh, man. It is hot.
Lights in the fire, yeah.
Yeah, and the lights in the
Go
fire.
figure.
It's always hard. Always hard here. Make sure I can hold it.
Paul says the wife and him have been together for 43 years.
Hell yeah, Paul. That is fantastic.
That is an amazing feat, sir.
Even if you don't love each other, that's fantastic. I'm sorry, that was an asshole thing to say.
Why assume that they don't love each other?
I don't assume that they don't love each other. I'm just saying, if you still manage to make it for 40-something years, go you. Don't worry, I'm not talking about us. We're good. I love you, baby.
I know you too, baby.
So how's everybody doing tonight? There, monkey. What up? Monkey with the hammer. Yeah, I got the light bright over here, but hey, man, at least I sweat out a couple of pounds every Tuesday with you guys. So there's that. 21. All right. 19 likes. We're missing a couple. Right.
Bob said, wipe your nose.
Wipe your nose.
and Sprinkle James said, you are beardier than I, sir.
Beardier.
It was a brown bat. Took it out and set it free. Awesome, JT.
Brown bat. Wasn't that your nickname for a long time?
Yeah, brown bat. That was my email address. Hot and sweaty, temp hit 80 degrees today.
Yep. Damn right. Well, it looks like we're starting to get something here, folks. Might be becoming a blade. Watch out now. Somebody might know how to swing a hammer. Don't know who it is, though.
Nuh-uh.
No, I don't know who it is. I tell you, man, that hammer makes all the difference in the world. Thank you, Mr. Hahn.
Hey, do any of you guys make bat houses?
Yeah, bat houses. You know, we are the woodworkers on the Rock and Wood Monkey side. We should make our own.
Yeah, but I would, like to see if any of our friends make one.
Yeah,
I could
that's awesome, dude.
That'd be great. Ben Toom said he had a homeless guy downtown today, had a man crush on his beard.
Yeah. Dude, I have man
His will
crushes
be
on
that
strangers
long one day.
all the time, dude. If I see somebody with a beard in public, I'm like, hey, dude, nice beard. All the time. And if there's a dude with a beard bigger than you, he always has the right of way. Period. Yeah, actually, the wife and kids got me a beard grooming kit for Father's Day, so as you can tell, it's a little prettier than normal. You know. Yeah.
Forge bat house.
Yeah. Forge.
Thanks, Crawford's here.
Crawford!
Later I'll get out, but I made it as fast as I could.
Crawford in. What up?
I knew it was going to be JT that said yes to that question.
Of course. JT does everything. Well, those of you that have received knives from me, I'm very happy that you like them. It means the world to me that you are satisfied with my art. Those of you who don't own one of my knives, don't worry, we'll change that soon.
Then he said she's seen plans, so theoretically she could make one.
Yeah. Hey, man. Seen plans, of course you can make one. Whew. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you guys saw the new green or not, but I like it a lot better than the last one.
You can't really tell.
It's not anywhere near as bright yellow.
Oh, that's better. Ryan says I have no hair on my head, so a beard would be a bad look.
Not at all.
And no ways to grow a long beard and use it as a comb over.
Yes. Dude, I can totally see that happening. Oh, yeah. That's awesome.
Paul says he has the perfect wife because he allows him to tell everybody that he's the boss.
Absolutely. But I'll admit it. I am 100% that guy that will say, I am her bitch. And I'm okay with it.
Randy said it looks like you have mold on your head.
Yes, that's what I'm going for. Rotten Josh. That works.
That is what ear hair is for, a comb over. Ew.
back. Yeah, this is moving really quick. Actually, better than I expected. I think it's the arm strength coming back.
You got like a waterfall on your face.
Do I?
Yeah, you need to like wipe your face off. Or shake it all over me. What the fuck?
That works.
Seriously.
That works.
Champ says, are you using anthracite? I like to crackle.
Yes, I always use anthracite.
Bob says his hair didn't fall out fast enough. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with bald head and a beard. Bald head and a beard is sexy. I think I should just rephrase that. The beard is sexy.
Yes, but you also think that a kilt on anyone is sexy, and that is totally wrong.
I know. I think a kilt makes anyone sexy.
Really?
Yes.
Now, you've seen some of the people I pointed out in the kilt.
I used to work at the Renaissance Fair. I promise you, I've seen some shit in kilt. And yet still, it ups the attractive point, at least a little bit.
I gotta tell you, one thing I really love about this Hans hammer, you can definitely tell when the steel starts to get too cold because the hammer sings. It starts ringing when the steel is too cold. That's really freaking awesome. Once I get this shape, I'll come back with the other Hans hammer, Mr. Solo, and do the beveling.
Brian says he has the perfect wife as well. Unfortunately, he did not find her and married his current wife instead.
Oh, I understand, but I married the perfect one. I had that once where I married the wrong one. Once. I married the right one, and my entire life changed. And for your sake, I hope she's not watching when you said that you married not the right wife.
Ooh.
Where's my brush? There's my brush. Oh.
Daniel said, how does it know to ring at low heat?
I don't know how it knows how to ring, but it does.
Dude, I so hear the ice cream dude coming down the street.
Really?
Yeah, totally.
Yes, I always use anthracite simply because it's $7 a bag, and I'm cheap.
JP said once his beard gets long enough, he's going to brush it up and filter feed like a whale.
Oh no.
Denise says JT just got stuck with her. JT said, I hunted you down. That's funny.
Something like that.
Whew. Brian says, I'm actually kidding. We're happy, and we talk to each other like that.
No, that's
constantly
love.
exchanging insults as a term of endearment.
That's love. That's full love.
Brett says he feels the same way. He married up. His poor wife just got stuck with him.
Yeah, she married down. I married up. Oh, I don't know. Anyway. Now I'm trying to do some spinning. And replenishing, if you will. Trying to get all the knots out. Big box, if you will.
And you guys finish this knife this week and do a video finishing so you guys can actually see him do it. You guys have to give him shit until he does it.
Yes.
Seriously.
Feel free. Where the hell's the video, Josh? Where the hell's the video, Josh? Where the hell's the video, Josh? You lazy ass blundercorn. Where's the video? I'm crooked here. I got a little twist in my blade. That's okay. I still got a long way to go before I finish forming. But from what I started with, that's starting to look pretty damn awesome. Starting to look like a blade. It's a little thick. I'm gonna thin that down and stretch it on out some more. I'm gonna have a seat for a moment while it's warming up, guys.
Brian said, how's the shop floor?
Hasn't happened yet. I don't want to burn my skills, so when I'm finished working on this, I'll have to give it a shot. Oh, you mean, am I making a video on a shop tour? I can, if more people would like to see it without having to talk to me live. It's getting warm.
Champ says, not a bat fan. Google histoplasmosis. Lost 30% of my lungs. That shit almost killed me. All thanks to bat from pigeons.
On up. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's their dander. It's
That is batshit crazy, man.
It is. It is. It will absolutely cause horrible lung infection. Histoplasmosis. No, nothing fun in that. Now no way is gonna hop off. His phone is about to die. I hope you have a fabulous evening.
Thank you for joining us. I'm glad you stopped by.
Tommy said he would have been married 10 years to a wonderful woman had he not have lost her to cancer.
Don't like hearing that. But, all right, brother.
Wolf Cardi joined us.
Hello, Sparky. How are you this evening, sir? I'm glad you joined, because I intend on punching this with your mark this evening. What up, man?
Paul says you sound exactly like me and Larry DeVon when the first time married, the right one the second time. It changed my life.
Wow, man. I really am wet.
Yeah, you're gross.
Huh. Well, that's the sweat, man. Just getting all the impurities out.
Champ said get a proper anvil and the ring and bounce with the hammer, change in pretty quickly.
Right on. Yeah, I'm working on that. I'm hoping to pick one up at Quad State and bring it home. One specific, in fact. It's been around a couple of Smiths, a couple of really great guys.
Holy crap, man.
What?
I pulled like 4 tips off of me since we've been on the live stream.
Damn. I like it.
I guess, man. I don't know what the heck's going on.
Damn hair is tickling my ear. I don't like it.
Crawford just said, wait, there's unicorns on your shirt.
Yes, sir, there is. This is my new best friends, the 4 unicorns of the apocalypse. Balloonicorn approved.
Brian said a bigger proper anvil at the correct height would totally change the effort that you were using.
Oh. Working on it. We'll be there soon, ladies and gentlemen. The more first degree forge grows, the more equipment I will have. Better quality and quantity coming out. Look forward to that. I do. Troy, Ohio, damn right. First time there this year. As long as everything plays out right, I'll be there. As far as I know, up until now, I don't have any prior engagements during September. So, no,
JT said Josh is not feeding his nipples. He's cutting the uniform.
that's right. And I'll continue to use that excuse as long as I live.
Monkey with a hammer says going on a beer run. How long are you going to be foraging?
I've still got about 15, 20 minutes. I'm doing the shaping now. Trying to get close to the final dimensions. Now I'll tell you, I used the Peter Wright, 90-pound Peter Wright, when I went to the Hammerand over at Matt Russo's house. And dude, that was my first time using a real anvil, if you will. It was not an anvil-shaped object, but an actual anvil. I totally fell in love. So, I got my eyes on one very similar. Right on, brother. Yeah, we'll make it happen. They are making me go? Okay. Sure, like you don't want to go. Oh,
Don't fall.
that would have been bad.
Not cool.
Let's pretend we didn't see that. I hit that little lip, didn't I?
Paul said his time off request was sent in and approved on January 1st.
There you go.
Both parties are planning on going and sleeping in his van.
Yeah, I'll be sleeping in a tent. Unless I have the van with me, which I doubt. I'm going to have a rental car. That's the plan.
Aw, Monkey with a hammer said, "I'll wait. You're worth it."
Aw, I love you too. How many times have you said that?
Crawford said we may have to swing by and Josh slap you into the back of the truck on the way.
Okay then. Where is Crawford? I forget the location. Sorry. A lot of us are located in a lot of places.
Brian says every piece of equipment he owns sucks except for the anvil.
Hey man, this is what I think. It's not the equipment. It's what you can do with it as an artist. No, I'm not referencing my penis. It's what you do with it as an artist. I have had extremely shitty equipment, and I've had some good equipment.
Crawford's
It all
in
depends on
Midland,
what you do
Texas.
with it. Oh, Midland. I got you. I've been there. I didn't like any of Texas. Too hot, especially far Texas. Man, I got very sick in far Texas just from being there, I think. I got so sick in far Texas that I had to come see my doctor to get medicine to stop my sickness.
JT said Josh will sleep in van down by the river.
Damn right. What I got so far is length on blade. I'm happy to say I have not hit myself in the mouth yet.
Hey, Dom.
Well, damn, that's dead on 9 inches. So I'm going to continue forming a tip, and it'll probably end up being around 10, maybe 10 and a quarter by the time I'm done. And I've got a lot of meat that I can grind out. I want it to be thicker back here for the friction, and then thin it out as it goes. So I'm going to leave it thicker back here at the ricasso, but I'm going to line it up a little better. Some spine whacking, if you will. Line this up and make it straight and true.
Jeff, you guys be safe. Brian says she's a girthy one.
Yeah, I like them thick. I like them with curves. I like them sturdy so that they're not going to be all wimpy little blades. I like big, thick blades. It's just the way I make them. Some of the smaller ones I make are pretty cute, but they're too dainty for me. I prefer a thicker blade. You, him, and the donut. I might have stepped in at the wrong point of this conversation. I want to know what's happening with that donut. Speaking of, I want a donut. Good. Got to do some fire maintenance here, folks. Gotta love anthracite. Burns clean. Not too smoky. Yeah. Yeah, man, as you can see, those of you that saw me walk all the way back there, we got a lot of space over here for knife making. Now I got forge, secondary finish, final finish. Yeah.
Do you know the dates for Quad State?
The last weekend in September, I believe it's the 27th through the 29th. I think. I know it's the last weekend.
Giggles says hi, y'all.
Hello, Giggles. How you doing, Giggles?
Brian says he still hand frames in a shallow forge to make the underside work for him.
I didn't hear that. I'm sorry.
Brian says that he still hand frames in a shallow forge and he cannot make underside work for him.
Is the issue getting it started to begin with or staying started? Anthracite needs constant air to stay started. You can let it off for about 5 minutes, but start it up again. That's why I use a hair dryer with my anthracite. To get it started, I actually use hardwood lump charcoal and newspaper. I just wrap it up, stick it in there and light it, and I let the charcoal make coals underneath before I put the anthracite on it. And that starts up the anthracite and keeps it burning.
Yeah, and Bob just said use a cheap hair dryer.
Yep. $10 at Walmart all day.
Good night, champ. See you
All right,
later,
champ.
honey.
I'll see you later, brother.
Crawford said, JT, you think Greyhound would miss the bus in about 10 days?
They might. For that many people, they just might. All right. Now that looks like a beautiful blade shape to me. Vanishing, 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 vanishing. Vanishing, vanishing, vanishing. Vanishing, 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 vanishing. There's always so much damn vanishing. Anyway. It's like a nice drop point Bowie style. Not bad. Now, I'm going to be grinding in this area here. I'm going to be rounding it, and it's going to come back up and then drop down for the ricasso. Now, the reason I want it to come back up and drop down is that's going to be my pivot point, so I want it rounded off back here. Round off, come back up, and then drop down for the ricasso. That's why I left this side so much wider than down here. So that's all going to be in finish. So now I'm going to heat this and line it all back up.
Dana says, I use two 12-volt computer fans.
Hey, that works, man. Whatever you need, whatever keeps air flowing. It works, man. I have used leaf blowers. They're a bit strong. They'll blow the anthracite right out of the pot. I've used hair dryers, leaf blowers, and shop vacs. I've used them all, And the hair dryer seems to be the best one because you need one that's got a low and a high option. The high option helps you get up to welding heat really quick. The low option just maintains your anthracite like I have it there. It keeps it burning a constant, good heat. I mean, you can use it for forging heat as well. Just depends on how long you leave your still in there. Not bad. We're at an hour, and I'm about to be finished with this thing, so
Cracks
right on.
A monster flipper.
Yeah, man.
And Uncle Buck says it's looking good.
Thank you, gentlemen. It means a lot. Yeah, man. Those of you that support me and tell me how awesome my work is, it means a lot. It really does. All those on my Facebook and Instagram that every day when I post a knife are like, yeah, that's badass, man. You guys keep me making knives.
I don't ever do that.
You do it every day. You're in that, you guys.
Spine whacker.
Yeah, I'm a spine whacker. I am a spine whacker. You got a problem with that, yo?
JT said an exhaust fan from a gas water heater will sustain an anthracite forge.
There you go. That's about damn sexy if you ask me.
Got the wiggle.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix that.
Bob said you don't count your wife. I love that one.
Now the wife's gonna do it regardless. The wife, drink. The wife is the one that's gonna say, "That's awesome," or "That looks like shit. Do it again." I know Jonesy isn't here. I haven't seen him anyway. I'm so beyond thankful for these damn tongs, brother.
JT says,
All right. Man. We are as lined up as we need to be lined up. Now, what you think about that? In 1 hour, I rough forged friction folder. It's only because the tang is easy.
it kind of looks like a shark, baby.
It's got the fish mouth on it, but I'll grind it off. I'm not going to worry about forging it together. Yeah, I'd rather grind it off than I would worry about forging in a cold shut. Wait, it's got a mouth like my unicorn. Anyway, there it is, guys. I hope you like it. And before the end of the week, hopefully, we're going to have a finishing video of this. I'm hoping around Friday. So you guys push me. And yeah, there's that shape.
Yeah, Craig, I'm not going to a quad this year either. Somebody's got to stay here with the kids.
Yeah, somebody's got to.
I mean, I could come and leave him here, but... See how that went down, right?
Woo! That's some of the funniest shit I've heard all year. All right. So that's where I'm going to stop on that. And guess what? I remembered. We're going to do a shop tour.
Right now?
Right now.
All right. Shop tour it up. It's not completely clean, you guys. I mean, it's better than it was, but...
Definitely better than it was. But they understand somebody working in the shop has got to have it, somewhat dirty. Shop is a shop is a dirty shop. So, I'm going to take you off here. Guys are around. Right. Let's see what we got going on in here. As you can see, and then she's throwing stuff. But yeah, we got all that clear on that side. Everything clear over here. Yeah. We really like all this. All right, so we're going to take it over here. This is my grinding station. So that's where I've got all of my super cheapo grinders that I've rebuilt and made myself. This is looks like we're losing signal. Let's see. Give you an idea where we do all of our finishing. Trying to work on my knives. As you can see, I've got a whole stack over here waiting to be finished. And there we go. Got to have the monster. Can't have a day without it. There was our Harbor Freight Christmas present to one another. And then a whole bunch more garbage. And we're almost done with it. Pretty soon, we'll have it working really nice. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Thanks for coming to First Degree Forge. You know, do the drill. Like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to check out the Etsy store, First Degree Forge. And I'll post up those hats here in a couple of days, probably tomorrow. If you guys are interested, grab a hat, or you can just contact us directly and we'll do it. You know, we'll get it done. Thank you very much, guys. As usual, we love you. Thanks for coming. Heather said bye. She's watering the garden. So thank you very much. You guys have a fantastic evening.